should come up.
Did you say we're live?
Yes, I believe so. There it is. Yeah.
Cool. We'll go hop on there.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, let me speak in. Turn that off.
Mayday doesn't do anything unless we're live.
He does. He streams himself.
I'm not streaming today.
Oh, Jack's got P1. Fuck. How does he do it? He must know.
I don't know how he does it.
That was like instantaneous. He just sits there refreshing the GRT YouTube page till a live stream pops up. It's like P1. Hello, Cordell.
Cordell?
How's it going, gents?
What's up, Cordell?
How's it going?
Same neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
Let's go on board with me, dude. So I'm not doing this cockpit view.
I just fucked up my lap, so I thought I'd come in again.
Where's Mayday take us on a hot lap?
Terrible, aren't we?
I'll be there in a couple minutes. I'm really close to getting P1 in the US, so.
So for everyone
Nothing
at
new.
home, we are at Le Mans in the Porsche 919. We've got 7 laps to do with a long qualifier.
Terrible soft
Whoa,
tires.
whoa. I thought
We
it
are
was
going to
six.
try. Huh?
It's
6 laps.
Oh, maybe. Oh, sorry. I've changed the qualifying. No, I've changed the laps instead of the qualifying time. Change back. I'll change that before the race. Remind me. Got 6 laps. To do.
Yeah, 6 laps, yeah.
I have a whole plan out for 7 laps and shit.
Just yeah, random. There's an extra lap. Fuck you.
The bonus lap.
If you get the fastest lap on the bonus lap, you get 30 points.
You gotta jab them all, mate.
So what, is it actual 7 laps then? Yeah, I'm getting confused.
No, it's 6.
Not 6.
Okay.
You're good.
12.
But how long is the qualifying going to be?
38 minutes. It's ultra long. I don't know why he does it. The race to him doesn't matter. Mayday. Yeah, the race to him just is insignificant. All he cares about is qualifying. So there's going to be a 38-minute qualifier, and then on top of that, we're going to do 1.5 hot laps. We're going to have to stop on the backstretch somewhere. I don't know. You talk to him about it.
It's a 38-minute qualifier for a 2-lap race.
Shit.
But
you
it
searched your
dragged
entire
to the-
way.
But it dragged down the back straight, isn't it? To make qualifier.
Yo hippie, yo mash. Yo Tin Man. Tin Man here. Hello.
what's up,
Hey,
everybody
Tin
in the
Man! Haven't seen him in a long time.
Someone who
Tin
don't know who it is.
Man.
Thinned out, flat out, or in the case of Ferrari, flat new teammate out.
Mashed
But
potatoes.
What's up, ladies?
Mash, I thought you were going to use the Holman account.
Howdy ho.
We talked about this.
Today, to be honest, I thought I'd just come clean, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, it was clearly me, guys. Sorry for all that, you know.
Someone said Bliss's name the other day.
I did, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I know who it is.
Yeah.
Who do you think it is?
I don't want to out anybody.
Well, she just said it is.
Alright, I'll tell you what.
I'll probably be wrong anyway, but you know what I mean.
Text it to me. Just text it to me.
Okay, yeah.
Who Gran Turismo chat?
Yeah, put it in the lobby chat.
Chowder.
I don't know who Chowder is.
I don't
From
know.
that
probably-
show?
It's probably one of the Siege friends.
No, it's mine.
You guys know that
Mash
show,
chowder. You get all your friends named after some sort of food.
No.
Yeah, who's gravy?
Yeah.
Is P's gonna come on as well?
Well, it's my friend Cheese. and then there's Budweiser, and then
There's Cornish pasty.
yeah, then you've got Joe, and then you've got Greg's. Yeah. Right.
I thought you were going to text it to me.
I'm trying.
He can't multitask.
I was going to... Really?
So not going to do well in this race.
He was doing the stream, or he was in the race the other day when he showed up.
But he left.
No.
Oh, no, he was
Gad
there?
was actually in a race when Holmwood showed
Yeah,
up.
it wasn't Gad.
I thought the exact same thing.
Oh, don't worry, a lot of us did.
Because
You weren't
he
the only
didn't
one.
make the race, but then the mysterious Holman appeared. Okay, so that tells me that there may be a probability that this is a shared account, and that multiple people are in on it.
I don't
One
even
person's
understand.
going to race it
Holman
one day, and someone else will race it the next day. That way, everybody has an alibi and can be.
Can you even do that?
Yes.
How?
Yeah, that's what Jack was saying. That's what Jack was trying to say the other day.
So you could give me your account credentials, and when you're not racing, I could just sign on to my PlayStation as you.
Yes.
Gad.
How is that safe?
It's not.
Not safe. But you can do game sharing with it. So, for instance, if I give you my profile for you could log into my profile on your PlayStation, right?
The top
don't-
10 in the UK.
Well,
you can download my games.
it doesn't work as well on Gran Turismo because the connection can be crap.
Well, that's SharePlay, yeah.
Oh,
No,
I'm not
I
talking
mean, like-
SharePlay. I'm talking logging in as Marmite and getting him inside the top 50.
Yeah, that
in
would
the
work.
UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Marmite. Okay, this is what we're going to do, guys. We're all going to share each other's accounts. If
You can only
Mayday's
do it
doing
so
good-
many per PlayStation. So every time you share the account, you'll have to delete it off once it's done.
I have
No.
9 on my account on my PlayStation right now.
You don't have to delete it off. One PlayStation.
Yeah, but
will
they're
be the
9
default
of your
PlayStation.
accounts. I mean, like, if it's on one PlayStation, say my account and I give it to Gemini, Mayday couldn't sign in on mine, or use mine because it's already on 2 PlayStations. So you'd have to delete it off wherever you share it to, before something else.
So
If
one
you
account
log
can
into
only
one
be on
I
PlayStation,
have,
if you're
I have
on
my
you can't
account.
use it.
My account is on 2 PlayStations.
Well,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
yours and another one.
That can't be
Yeah,
true.
it's game
That
share,
can't be
isn't
true,
it?
Marmite. I have Gad's account. I have a Australian account, right? I was the one that created it. It's on my PlayStation. It's on my daughter's PlayStation. It's also on Gad's 2 PlayStations.
I thought you could only have it on 2. Or maybe you could have it on one. Is that correct?
So
I think it's
you can
if that is the
use your
case.
account on 2 PlayStations. Obviously, your primary PlayStation and the one you're logging into, so you can use all your games.
Well, Gad's primary.
game
Well,
sharing.
I created the account, and Gad is the actual primary to that holder. So I created the account for GRT Home, and then he logged in on his PlayStation first. So he is the actual holder of that account, right?
Well, you can set a default account for the PlayStation.
Oh, like my Gemini account is it has all my Plus and my Now memberships. Okay, that's these. All right, Mayday. So if you're doing good next week at Interlagos, I'm gonna need you to hop on my account for me.
What group is that Interlagos next week? I haven't
Group
even seen it
3,
yet.
dude. Group 3.
yeah.
And I can't race that in Group 3. I'm decent in Super Formula. I'm decent in Group 4, but Group 3 baffles me.
I love the track. I wonder if it's going to be the Atenza again.
The Atenza was the OP car last time.
Yeah.
Not in race.
I don't know, man, a lot of them were used in races. I didn't use it, it's too slidey for me. I used the Aston Martin.
People were using the Porsche in the races because the tire wear.
I just don't like
Alright,
that.
I'll make you a deal, Mayday. If there's an N100 or an N200 car, I'll get you in the top 20. If you could just
get you up there in the Interlagos.
Yeah, because my K score is starting to fall. Like I'm at 1.26% right now. And this week I have one in the top 50 and one in the top 12, I think, right now. So that would put me at about a 1.10% next week. It's harder and harder to get K score.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something to the stream now that's watching. I don't want to see people speaking about this account. Just do my head in. Someone's got the account. Just leave it out to the chat.
Yeah.
You were joking, right?
No, it's still going on in the chat. They're still having a conspiracy chat about whose account it is.
Oh,
Fuck
you're talking
the
about
account.
Holman's account?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
going on. Fuck the account.
Oh,
It's not
who
important.
gives a shit? But Marmite, it is interesting now that we can't figure this shit out.
Maybe we should hire a team.
Just hire a detective.
Yeah.
We would need a fundraising stream. Oh, we only got 4 minutes. I'm gonna go outside and do a cigarette.
We would hire Inside Private Island.
Okay, I'll get NCIS Miami all over it. They'll figure this shit out.
If they don't turn up. Is that what we wear, man? Yeah.
Really? No, that's what tourists wear.
Well, I am a
That's how we know.
tourist, right?
Oh well. Yes, that's how we would know that you were a tourist.
At a yacht.
Not catching that motherfucker today.
Seal's car looks fruity. Like that. Very nice seal, very nice.
So what's the quality plans for today, Marmite?
Just got 10 seconds after the car next to you in the pits. So
Okay.
when the car to your right leaves, 10 seconds after you leave. And everyone does that.
Okay.
That should give you plenty of time to get out of slipstream range and have a good space in between the cars.
Yep.
The corner cut penalties are still off, but if anyone sees someone cut in to have a game or an unfair advantage over the car again, like it did in Spa, just let me know.
Spa was pretty clean, to be fair, weren't it?
Yeah. But same unless if someone does cut a corner and use it to their advantage to get a better run up the corner, you can put it in for investigation and have it looked at. It's mostly like the first section that you can cut those corners the most, and the last chicane before the start finish line. Cut that shit.
My money's on mashed potato.
I was looking forward to this one, to be fair.
This is massive territory.
Let me just put in the Discord that I'm going to give 10 more minutes. missing from this? Rob? Is it Rob? Yeah.
Oh, I need to get in here, don't
It helps.
Was there a new guy? I did a race.
I? One car.
They have done in the past.
What about for GT Sport so I can drive it?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I don't like Porsches.
They suck.
They don't suck. I'm just they're different than what I drive for Aston Martin, dude. I don't drive Porsches.
I reckon you should have put everybody in the old one, and not me. And then I may marginally improve on my position.
I'm not coming dead last in this race.
Oh, that's the tall order now.
Who am I racing for this week?
Me.
Okay. I'll try not to come in dead last.
No, I'm streaming it today. I did zero. I was going to ask the stream, but he's disappeared.
Seals became a weeb today.
It's a nice colour his car is. It's like a bit sweet.
I like the colour style of it, but yeah, he's
Why,
become a bit of a weeb.
Oh, he's got some anime crap on it, has he?
Yep.
Oh yeah! Maybe he's a secret anime fan, he just hasn't told us.
Maybe.
No, the girl on the shirt is... Well, the shirt on the girl, sorry, is wearing the Porsche colours, isn't it? That's the Porsche badge.
Is it?
Same layer with
I
the
can't
red
see it. I
polo,
can't see it really well, to be honest.
the yellow. Anyone else got a Porsche badge on their car?
I don't know if it's meant to be Porsche or Ferrari, because it looks like it has a Ferrari logo on her thigh.
Got a Porsche design logo on it.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it has a Ferrari horse on it.
So I wonder if it's Ferrari instead of Porsche. Who knows?
Just have a Porsche logo going across the ground bit logo.
Cross the tits. Right, got an interesting question. What does the H1 or HY and the P1 mean on the front of the car?
Hybrid and prototype.
Oh.
I don't know.
So yeah, hybrid, what, HY was...
There's LMP1 and LMP2, isn't there?
Yeah, there's both classes, yeah.
3 of the cars have got HY and P1 on them. I think the standard one comes with it as well, but there's livery standard one on.
Mine don't, but it has lots of GRT logos on it.
Yeah, I got some GRT stickers on mine.
Yours is covered in them, it's easy going to be like 10 seconds a lap quicker.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't like to be that accurate when I make a car though.
Are we starting to zoom out?
Yeah. I can start at 10 past now, I've put in the chat there. If everyone, Hippie, you join in, you start at 10 past. I think Hippie's not good, is he? Oh, yeah, fuck. You see him try. Sorry, Hippie.
Is Robin?
Rob isn't, but I put in the Discord and just, he hasn't replied. I'll check if he's online now. Let's check if he's online. No, he's not even online, so I must not make it today.
How can you guys drive these pieces of shit?
Keyword trying.
I was mowing the grass earlier.
Yeah, someone caught that on the YouTube chat.
I just seen
Once the tyre goes in this car, then it's extremely difficult to drive.
I tried to drive. I don't know how you conserve the hybrid or what advantages conserving the hybrid has.
I don't think you don't have to conserve hybrid.
No, it regenerates on this track.
So it's just a case of trying to save fuel, and the hybrid only works in the lower gears, is it?
Higher gears.
No, it's got to be the lower gears. It drops in the lower gears. And
Yeah,
the high
first
gears,
and
like in the green
second.
arrow.
It regenerates in 5th and 6th gear. 5th and 6th regenerates. And then let off the gas and regenerates through brake and drift or coasting as well.
Which have a quick cigarette list.
Can you imagine driving a Honda Fit after this? There's no way I'm going to be able to go back to that.
Shit. Right. I did a bad job. Good luck, Andrew.
We have to blow through the first 5 gears in this thing.
Yeah.
If you don't shift soon enough, you'll like double shift and shit. Jeez.
You wait till the slipstream starts kicking in the race. These things are like missiles.
I'm already going 208 or something like that.
Yeah, but I mean missiles compared to your competitor.
Compared to your Honda Jazz.
Oh shit. I think we'll be alright, Marmite. I didn't do too bad there. I'm only 7 seconds off the pace.
Right.
My hybrid is regenerating when I'm not even doing anything.
I'll just pray my internet stays connected throughout the race. That's what I hope for.
Careful disconnecting you first and you'll get first.
Like that.
What's up with the internet like that?
Is there only 8 of us?
Yeah.
You will guarantee the top 10.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh shit.
Is Smash back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm front. Smash.
I did ask what was wrong with Cordell's internet, but I got completely ignored, so it's fine.
You asked that?
You did?
I didn't hear it.
30 seconds ago.
Huh.
You absolutely no one heard that.
Oh, fair enough. I definitely wasn't muted because I checked. Oh well.
Yeah, my internet. I don't know. I set up new internet wire connection. I connected it yesterday. It's good for the first 45 minutes. Then it signed back in, and it didn't disconnect again. So I'm hoping it was just a small malfunction.
Fair enough. Ooh.
Okay. So 6 laps.
Jack.
Hey!
Oh shit! Is he coming in to
Holman.
watch?
He's just waiting for Holman to sign in, isn't he?
Holman's in on. Jack, you
He's
forgot to use
he's
your
just
fake
throwing
account,
us off
mate.
now.
If that account does show up today, are we gonna booted out of here?
Yeah.
It's going to start now anyway.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's up. This is Marmite's. Marmite's the boss.
Yeah, it's going to start now. Once it started, they're not going to wait.
Well, if we start and people come in, we can always just put them in the back.
I did say they're going to be the back.
Is Jack racing? Oh, okay.
Cool.
You're going to reset the times again, Mark?
Waiting for Homer to see who he really is.
Are you just going to reset the times before it gets started, I'm guessing?
No, I got to do the quality now. I do need to reset times, do I? Just wait. It's gonna be the full 30-minute qualifier, but just gap it out so every 10 seconds a car leaves.
Okay.
Well, we're doing not 38-minute qualifying, are we?
Yeah, 38-minute qualifier. I'm changing the laps to 2. So whenever the car to your right leaves, wait 10 seconds and then leave, right?
Right, okay, so you're doing it right, okay.
Yeah.
8 minutes,
It's just got to gap it out and just do the qualifying as normal.
It's going to be a one-shot quali, isn't it?
No, it's still going to be the full quality. It's just so you, like, if you all leave as a bunch, you're going to be...
But if the last person leaves 10 seconds after everyone else is left, then
who's going first?
The one at the front.
There we go, one at the front. Mayday's gone. Whoever's next to Mayday, 10 seconds, then go.
He's got to wait till 20 seconds in.
I've extended the qualifying as well, so it's an extra minute, so you're not going to lose the time. I think it's a minute.
Oh, someone go. Inra go.
Oh, wait.
And then Seals.
Nope.
It's just gone.
Crashing out from the start of the pit.
And then Seal.
Whoever's next, yeah.
Well, Mikey's gone. As long as he can't go.
And then I'm next.
Yeah, so whenever car to your right, so I don't know where the cars in the middle went.
That's me. No, never mind.
Feels quite. That's right, as long as there's a gap.
Would you like to go heavy, or shall I go?
Oh, I don't think Eppy's there. I think Eppy's there. They're going to cut that. Give you a couple of minutes.
Go then.
Eppy will do a flying lap at the end, it'll be fine. Right, who's first out? It was Mayday, so keep an eye on him.
I learned just now how to cut these little chicane things.
Go! Chicane!
I just drove it off the track. Did a quick Yui.
Oh, Finn. Finn. Marsh taking care of those tyres as much as he can.
Yeah, I was a bit distracted there, not gonna lie.
It's The best thing to do is a long lap, so we can save your tyres done in this out back.
Yeah.
You are going to get better time. Oh, Mayday's gone in. Got plenty of time for 40 anyway.
It's not like I have anybody behind me anymore.
Oh, Mayday, I'm coming up.
Alright, I'm gonna let you back. I wasn't sure where you were. I knew you were back there somewhere. I'm gonna stick to the right here.
I'll stick to
Hello, Dippy.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait here until pretty much everybody gets by. That way the gaps aren't messed up.
Make the kids an oven pizza.
It's like kids in the oven.
No, not salad fingers. That's right.
Here we go then. Who's this in front of me? Maybe you haven't come by on the left. Thank you.
I had to turn my ball fan on. I'm starting to get warm again.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Is it a euphemism?
I was thinking it was like a double meaning.
Adios mio.
There's a fan, there's a ball.
First time done.
Could have got a 21. Screwed up the last corner.
Oh man.
403.27. Provisional P2. Who's next? What's the line? Zandra. Sometime in. No, I wasn't out now. It was a jam line. 323.9.
I've only got 321. Don't know if I can get another level.
Now you'll be able to.
I can, yeah?
I mean, if you quit now, then you can go back on track. Then you should be able to.
Yeah.
Obviously, but
We're going to get a new set of tyres, can't I?
No, quit back to the pits and come back out.
you'll be able to change tyres afterwards now.
Oh, Mash with 3 minute 20.
Nice that match.
Thank you.
Jack left the building. No, he did fine, Jack.
Is he going into Logan his home?
Who's going to be next?
I think that was the last one, really.
No,
He's probably now done that.
I think Mayday, you're about down the time yet, have you?
No time.
No,
yet.
so Mayday will probably be the next time. I think Enra's through time, and Mikey, and Hippie.
This pack's so damn long.
Because you've got fucking missiles going down them.
Go on
Thank
board with
goodness.
Mayday until he comes across the line.
I'm glad we're no Group 1 cars around here. You guys in Group 3 around here?
Oh, shit. Not sure.
4 minutes?
Oh, I don't know an outlaw.
The man fast ones, yeah.
That look on Mayday's cockpit. Duck 2, remember that?
Damn, that's from too much speed. Man, my last sector.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa. Shit.
Very nice. Very nice.
Trying to log on that one.
Oh,
Enra, you
Enra! What? Where did that time come from?
You guys cannot count in or out here.
I think Enra's been
Fast.
really looking forward to this one, and there's a reason why. I think.
Last time we were
Very
here,
good map.
it stomped my ass.
Seal improved on his time a little bit.
Can anybody check who's behind me at the moment?
As in, like, on track.
On
behind
track, yes.
Where are you? It
So I'm
is
looking
Are you
still
going for
right
a
there.
fast lap, are you, Matt?
Hippie, but he's by far a bit.
I will be now, yes.
Well then. I'm on medium, so I'm
Alright.
not supposed to use driving now.
Right, okay, fair enough.
Hippie's coming down to put down his time.
Car go faster.
Really not.
Hopefully I've had enough time.
Well, you have three, this expect for 3 minutes.
3:27. Is he gonna go again? I believe so.
Mistakes. I think my second practice off.
Do you guys drive on the outside of the, like, two center lanes, or is that dirty?
I don't, the third classes are dirty. I don't. Because when you look back, you can see it throwing stuff up from your car.
That's what I thought
Yeah, Jack, a hybrid one. Anything above, I think, 5th or 6th gear, a hybrid recharges, it doesn't use on these. So if he's on a straight in 6 or above, it's going to recharge, not deplete.
I think it's anything pretty much above 155 in these Porsches from when using them.
As Rash said, 155. So if he's in 6, Cordell's probably going to be way above 155.
Oh, we still have another 3 minutes?
Yeah, it's only till people finish the laps. Let's stop them.
Well, I don't feel bad. I cut my time in half. I was down 7 seconds. Now I'm only down 3.5 seconds. I think with another like 100 laps at this track, I can compete with you guys.
I was probably half a second off the best I probably could have got. So I'm not too fast.
If it ever comes up in a weekly race, Gem, you have the chance to do the 100 laps.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. I think I will next time this comes up. I'm not going to do it on my main account. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to do it on my main account. I'll do it on my Pro account. Because I'll be in the 1,000 range.
You say you're doing it on your home account?
No, the Squirrel account. That was a good try, Sean. Although Holman is not here, and I am, so you might be right, Sean.
Well done, Mash.
Dun dun dun.
Thank you.
There it is.
Now I'm 4 seconds back.
Hippie, 324. Who else left? I think Hippie was the last, or was there someone else still on track?
Sean is in the pits, that's why. It'll count it down because Sean's in the pits. Six laps, huh? What's our strategy here, Mash? Mayday, Inra, anybody? Is it two on softs and then 4 on mediums?
No, your soft tires are going to be good. The other way around is probably better.
Well, I'm just asking, like, because I'm spitting softs.
And the tank will get you 5 laps.
You could probably do 4 or 5 laps on yourselves, depending on how you treat them.
That's what I'm going.
I have my brake balance set to 3 to the rear. Okay. I have traction control at 11.
See, I have mine at 17.
17?
Yeah.
Let me switch mine.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm at 17.
Added sound effect there. Christ.
Oh shit! Sean just took a Mikey.
Oh,
Mikey was a ghost. Here you go.
Mayday and Emra were 2,000 support.
About what I thought I'd be.
Yeah,
I thought it'd qualify dead last.
Let's go,
Good luck, guys.
Alright, good luck everyone. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mayday. I don't have to say it later.
No, I'm pretty sure Mash is going to win this.
I only say that because you have like the best strategies on the planet.
See, today I'm running Hardcore 1 just to see what happens.
Oh, I don't know why I had a break on there. I thought this was a false start. No mistake.
I'm glad it wasn't. It was making my false start. I know I'm holding.
Oh, Emma's gone.
Sorry, Bubba.
Shake it off, Emma. Back on track. You'll be fine.
Ooh wee! I'll let Sean go.
Yeah, don't hit those green bar lads, they're like fucking brick walls.
Oh my god, slipstream is ridiculous.
I'm lifting off mid-air.
Some close ass racing. Oh, look down. And back on track, off he goes.
I'll let you go, Marky, into your time, mate. I know that I've gone quite a bit there. Didn't break it like that. That slipstream violent, boy.
It is crazy, right?
It is violent.
See how close it is becoming this top.
Fuck that up. Real bad. It's too late. Scratched it, mashed potato.
Are you short shifting anybody? I'm trying to figure out how to drive this stupid car.
I will say that I don't stress about revving it out in the short gears, the lower gears, because it hits the limiter so fast. I just go ahead and shift it.
Oh no, Mikey!
Mikey had a bit of an iffy section for that.
Did he get it pointed in the right direction?
Yeah, he's back off, he's got the right direction.
I was gonna give him a bump, and he got it corrected. Shit. Oh no.
With Mikey there, see how close Racing's going to be against you. There you go.
Hickey DC'd.
Oh, I don't know the time of that.
Marmite, can I recruit you to be my engineer?
What do you want to know?
How far is Mayday behind MASH?
How far is Mayday behind MASH? Quite a bit.
Yeah, but you know,
15 seconds with a pit stop already done.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know how long the pit stop is on this track.
No, do I?
I'm guessing Mayday's got the softs on. Yeah. He's got those softs on and he's going in for the kill.
I'm hoping I can use everyone's drafts as in the puddle jump and gain space that I don't have back. But it'll backfire if I don't get by somebody quickly. Softs and less fuel load.
Yeah.
Not fresher softs.
So what time? So look at the time. Closest bit of race on track is between Edinburgh and Mikey.
Should have still.
I'm still losing time to mashed potatoes, so I presume that I'm not going to catch them.
I wouldn't be so sure on that.
basically I'm coming in to pit, so I'm not going to match, even if I get it.
Get back in that slip, son. Contact with that. He might have done a good thing on what he did for him, all fairness to him.
I'm not surprised that something like that would happen in that corner. That damn corner seems to be particularly hard to turn into.
It is a very hard corner in these cars. Mike and Edward little coming together on that corner.
Yeah.
It was only a slight tap because on my screen I could hardly see them at each other moving through it.
I wasn't even sure if they had made contact because it didn't look like there was contact. I just seen them both slowing down.
Damn, I screwed up. Running too fast.
Well, it's so easy to overslow for that corner.
It's like I did well on them two fast gains, and then I caught myself out going too fast in the slower ones. I literally lost so much time.
Yeah, I noticed, bro. You got big real quick.
I lost 6 seconds.
Oh, look, I hit me with a fuel saving on there. He's going to do a massive jump in the pit stop here. Jump, Mikey. He's done it. He's gained the position. Let's watch this little battle. Now let's go on board with me.
Go on, Mayday, go in front. I need to save fuel.
Swap over to Cordell's dash cam then.
I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Nothing's made it slip.
Go away!
I need it. I need it. Come here.
The mighty Aussie does it.
Oof.
To this one.
This is that when they accidentally ran into each other.
Yeah, Mike Killer. This is one of the many leagues. It's a mini league as such. It's just Porsches. This one is.
percentage is better than
I
yours.
think that's his Achilles heel, that corner. It's not working well for him today.
No!
There's the jump.
I clicked... Guys,
Yes, sir.
I clicked soft instead of medium.
Uh-oh.
Fuck's sake!
I did that.
That is so annoying.
And it's on the final lap, so can't change them again.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to set my engine in +3. That's the only thing I'm going to really do, guys.
Just drive it out and...
I'm just going to drive it out and I'm on...
Yeah, just... Marmite, is there a penalty for... a time penalty already in place?
It's a disqualification from the league, right?
Full disqualification for every race from the league. Let's have a gap if we go.
7.
Obviously, I'm not going to give a fucking massive penalty. But I would say it's at least, I don't know. If you put it on 3 for the rest of the race.
I've got it on 3 as I'm speaking. I've had it on 3 since I come out of the pit. I literally put it on 3, unless you want to put it on more.
Have to speak to the stewards.
For fuck's sake.
I'm the steward.
No, I don't feel like it.
Well, how much time do you actually gain from soft tires?
2 seconds.
2 seconds a lap?
So 5-second penalty should cover
It'd be a
it.
5-second penalty, yeah.
So annoying. I'm still going to keep it on 3, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to change it.
Oh, it was the other way round in that corner this time. Gonna keep it on Hippie and Mikey for the rest of the race because they're the closest to. See what see if Mikey can do anything.
Probably come back to
Can we drive regular cars next week?
Yeah, we are. Saying back to the M500 Porsche next week.
Oh shit, who needs a sub?
No, okay, he's okay. Right, get it back in the game. Get back in the game.
I'll join you.
Cool. I'll be over in a minute. Nice job, man. You're on your own level here.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mash.
Damn good. That sucks for Enra, man. We were supposed to try to have a battle.
Okay, Racer.
I feel like I got a better handle on this track than I used to, but I still think I have.
This track is horrible. Why would we want to drive on this track?
Congratulations, Mash, Mayday, Cordell.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice job.
Oh
Sorry for
no,
my mistake.
Seal just wiped out on the fucking last corner.
It's alright.
Unlucky Seal.
Yeah.
That was very bad. He was on a 4th, lost on the last corner.
I've done that loads.
I bet he was tampering with himself with that.
Especially in the Aston, man.
Yeah, I
Wow.
lost 6 seconds by the computer respawning me because I skipped the corner too much. Is that bollocks?
Oh damn, that's what happened there?
Yeah, that's what happened. They respawned me and I lost 6 seconds.
How far did you end up finishing behind me?
Well done, Mash.
I will see now.
Oh, you were... Never mind.
Right.
I don't think you should
clapping.
feel bad because the closest person to you was Enron. He had been in an accident that put him so far back that even if you had mediums, it wouldn't matter.
So what, I finished 14 seconds.
Yeah. Congratulations all, thank you all for coming. Yeah, see, I'd be camping. I would be kicking myself big time. That last corner, I watched Mayday take it. You taking the third, I used to take the second.
What was
So
it?
the very
final
last
corner before the
chicane?
start, yeah.
Oh.
It's third gear.
Yeah, I was taking a second.
I didn't
God, that's what it was
touch.
doing, though.
I didn't even go down beneath third the whole race. Or in these cars. Same thing with Super Formula. If I try to go in those lower gears, I just start throwing the car off the track.
I go in second gear when it comes to that really tight right-hander.
I think I go into second twice on this lap.
Yeah.
One
I
in
think
the
that tight.
straight and the tight right-hander on the chicane.
I take that in first.
Second. No, second you get a much nicer drive, I find. Because I was going in first for practice, but I feel like second you get a much nicer drive.
Fair enough. I'll try that next year when I'm on this track. I'll remember that.
We should have a list of tracks that leagues aren't allowed to have.
Oh, this would be up there. Fuji would be on my list.
No way, Fuji is a hell of a track. Clever man, that.
Yeah.
Fuji is my track, mate.
Why you guys like that?
That is like my. If there's a national anthem for me for a track, that's Fuji.
I love it a lot.
I love Fuji. There's a lot worse tracks than Fuji. Mount Panorama being one of them.
Excuse me?
Mount Panorama is terrible compared to Fuji.
It's
What?
a good track. Mount Panorama is a good track.
Mount Panorama is an amazing track. Uphills, downhills, short,
hate it.
long turns,
Maybe because of
medium
shit
turns.
but I hate it. If I had to bomb Fuji or bomb Mount Panorama, bomb Mount Panorama. No offense to you.
Fuji is just a series of non-sequential hairpins that no one understands.
It's like the track is having an existential crisis.
It is, man. You take one hairpin, and then you immediately have to do like a half a hairpin because it can't make up its mind. You run wide, and then it's like, oh no, we'll make it easy on you. No. There's a hairpin right after the long right-hander that's downhill and off camber.
But wouldn't you think that track in real life would be absolutely fun to race in though? With all the G-forces and all that, don't you think?
Maybe with a motorcycle.
Yeah, I was thinking with a motorcycle, boy, you'd be working your ass off.
That track would be a lot of work.
Your
Can you
bum hole
imagine?
would be going 10 to the dozen,
Oh
mate.
my god.
Like Jack says, the best track.
We'd be over 200 miles an hour on that straight.
Easy.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
And then to have to brake. Who the fuck knows where the braking point is in a motorcycle there? so you'd sit up and lift your leg and brake, not knowing if you're going to make it or not. Then you put your knee on the ground, and then you have to do it all over again to make that next turn.
And then
Dude, that track would be a monster in a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Jack says the Nordschleife is the best track.
Nordschleife is top of the list. The track's not allowed.
I politely disagree with you there, Jack.
It's not. For me, the best track is Spa. That is the best track. The best race
I like
track.
Spa.
Spa is godly.
I like Spa and Suzuka and Interlagos.
It's got heritage.
I think Suzuka is probably the best race track.
Suzuka's up there for sure. Suzuka, Spa. I wish Silverstone was on GT as well. Silverstone's quite a good racetrack.
Yeah, Silverstone is on par with Suzuka. Suzuka's got every turn. It's got every turn you could do, plus elevation changes. It's a really good practice track. So is a Topless. The Topless
I quite like Laguna
turn.
as well. Laguna is in my top 10 as well. I like Laguna Seca.
I do like Laguna Seca.
I do love it. I wish I'd raced a motorcycle there.
It's in California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Willow Springs.
Willow Springs is a good track.
I don't mind Willow Springs. A lot of people hate it.
Big Willow is the one I prefer.
Yeah, the Big Willow one, yeah.
Oh, Silver's running in fuel set 2 for 4 laps. Oh. And he's short shifting as well. Damn.
Why don't we all get on an airplane and just go to Willow Springs and have and rent some rental cars and have a track day?
And then Mayday brings his motorcycle.
Hopefully I'll have it sold by then. I'll take a CRV around the track.
Have you still got the
how much do you want for your motorcycle?
All I want is like $4,000, so I'm just coming to get the damn thing.
What year is it?
An 07.
That's good.
No, that's a little high price.
No, the bike goes for $6,200 from a dealer, 55 private sale.
R1s are worth
How many miles on it?
It's only got 19,000 miles.
It's not bad.
Man. That's like $3,500 here for an R1. Is it an R1, Mayday?
Yeah.
That's
You
good.
can pick those up here in Ohio for about $4,000 with about 5,000 miles on them. I saw one in Craigslist the other day that was 2,500. It had 25,000 miles on it.
Not an R1. Not my bike anyway. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I'll send you
not in good
if it's
condition.
still up.
Not in good condition, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like,
Can you ship it over here and I'll buy off you?
It's got all draft.
Can you ship bikes? Can you ship? You must be able to ship bikes.
Yeah, you have
right?
to drain all the oil out of it and drain all the gas, and then I can have it shipped over there for about $1,800.
oh man, that's a pain in the ass.
Plus customs, so you're probably looking at maybe $3,000 to ship it over.
Yeah, you could buy it.
But
I don't think I'll get an R1 or a 1,000cc for my first bike. I think the most I'll get is a 600.
Honda makes a good 600. Honda 600RR. It's a race-ready bike.
I want to get a Kawasaki Ninja. That's what I want to get.
Those are good too.
Yeah.
Those are
636
636 though.
as well. Fling them around more.
My 600RR would beat 1,000cc street bikes.
Oh, you got a CBR?
I did, yeah. It was my I wrecked it.
Oh damn.
But all we had to do, we had a chip in it, had different exhaust, and the back sprocket was different. We had a race chain on it, which is a little bit different material. It was geared different. And there was a couple other things. It was bored out a little bit. So it was probably running about 650, 660.
Damn.
But that thing was so fast, man. It would beat stock R1s. It would beat stock 1,000 RRs.
Jesus.
But they're so light. You're talking like 300 pounds.
Yeah.
I think the whole bike. How much does your bike weigh, Mayday? Like 700? No, it's not that much.
A typical 1,000 wet is just over 450 nowadays, and 600s are just over 400. There's just about a 50 to 60 pound difference between them. And
the race fairings that we put on were lighter too.
Well, hell, they're already plastic.
And if I'm not mistaken, ain't the R1s run about 200, like it's above 200 brake? Is that right? Something like that?
Well, 07, my bike, when it came out, had 180 at the crank, about 150 to 160 at the rear wheels.
The wheels, yeah.
Most people can get it to 165. At
the 600 RR had 125 at the wheel, I think.
Okay.
Stock? Maybe.
Not stock, I guarantee you. Not your bike was about 99 horsepower. No.
I thought it was maybe 104. Maybe 104 at the wheel.
Slightly more. I think
street, that's stock. Street, that's unfucked with. Yeah, 104 at the wheel. Because I remember, dude, it was like 2008, and I wanted a bike like nobody's business. I was looking at all the 600s. I knew all their specs. I knew their weight, their power, everything. I knew what their dyno graph looked like.
Oh, the 600 RR is 113 wheel horse.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah.
Is that what they're up to now?
I think they're slightly more.
Oh, that's the 2020. Okay, hold on a second.
How much that fucker weigh? 350?
Hold on. It's not very much.
I think the new CBR, the new Fireblade is 215.
That far over at the rear wheel. Because they all, when the BMW came out, it had 180 at the rear wheel. Everybody else was sitting at 160, so everybody else was like, what the fuck just happened? And then there was like this arms race of horsepower for motorcycles over the last half decade, where they've all been creeping up to about 200.
Yeah, the wet weight is 410 pounds, so dry you're probably looking at 370, 380.
Yeah.
Jack said get a Ninja H2R Cordell.
An H2R, yeah, for 22 grand.
Something you can drive in a straight line.
Listen, bro, I have to be high on certain type of drugs to get on that bike.
Here, I'm going to tell you this right now. I seen a video. This guy had an H2. First off, you can't own an H2R without a track license.
Oh, that's why it's a track bike, ain't it?
You can't, yeah. The H2,
you get the H2, right?
Yeah, the H2 you can get. And but it's so heavy that
it's supercharged, right?
Yeah. But it's still as heavy as it's 100 pounds heavier than any,
Oh, hey, MASH. I'm sorry, Mayday. How much do you think? I had a 2004 Honda CBR. How much do you think the brake horsepower was in that bike?
I'm guessing
stock.
118.
Stock at the rear wheel.
At the rear wheel.
100 to 105.
I thought it was 104. Because I thought we had it dynoed, but it says here 116.93.
There you go.
Mash Mayday Cordell,
that sounds more like an R1 from that area.
Yeah.
An R1, or not R1, I'm sorry.
$599. It's a $599.
Yeah.
The top speed on this bike, stock, was 161. I had mine up to 190.
Wow.
That may have been just a trick of the speedometer, because they're off.
Well, we had our we had a pro chip in there, and then whatever the guy did, he took out the governor and changed the gearing ratio from the computer and changed the timing a little bit.
Yeah. Did you guys GPS the bike, or was it off the odometer?
I think mine was off of the odometer cam that we had going on. This was 2006, dude. We didn't have GPS back then.
You're right, I wasn't even thinking about it. No, so what happens when you change the sprocket? The bike thinks it's going faster than it is.
No, you have to change out the speedometer cable when you do that.
Yeah,
the H2 is running at like 300 brake, if I'm not mistaken.
No, the H2R I think isn't the H2 only like 205 horsepower at the rear wheel?
No,
I've seen a BMW 1000 RR whoop one's ass at interstate speeds.
Kawasaki H2.
You got cool, won the race and you got fastest lap. Mash getting all them points.
Wow.
H2 horsepower.
Wow, it's only 200 brake. No way.
The thing is garbage, bro.
Dude.
If you want a fast bike, don't get an
H2. It was
H2.
like ridiculously fast.
Well, I mean,
some of the fastest bikes out there are 1000s and 600s that have been modded out.
Yeah.
They'll crush. A Hayabusa ain't shit compared to a 1000 RR.
Yeah, not until what? After 130? That's when the Hayabusa's like, I'll see you later.
Yeah, my uncle's got a said 1400, and he traded up from a CBR 1000 there. I think it's a fucking animal.
The problem is those 1300s and the 1400s are so heavy.
Yeah, he bought it.
You can't turn them. You can't.
I think those really are 700 pounds.
He bought it because the CBR was hitting his back, and he wanted to do more full ring.
Yeah, H2R has 300 brake. 310 brake.
The problem the problem with street bikes is if you get one like an R1 or a CBR or anything like that, they're fucking horrible to drive after like 100 miles. If you're on like a long road trip, dude, your ass hurts when you're done.
I drove from Pensacola to Memphis, and that hurt a lot.
This is the track for next week, by the way. I thought it was the other one, but it's this one.
You said you had a 2004?
2004 CBR 600 RR.
I found close to what you did, 107. But it's what's interesting mostly is that it has more horsepower than the next 5 generations of 600cc.
Dude, it was a
Hondas.
kill. It was a machine, man. It had undertail exhaust. It had one single header on it. It didn't have the split headers. It had one single header on it, and it was low. It was a flowing exhaust. Muffler in there either. They say there's a muffler. I mean, there's a debate we can have.
It has a bend.
Honda made an announcement that in 2022, all of their vehicles are going to be electric and hybrid powered. That'd be the same as bikes.
I don't think they're in the bike market yet for electric stuff.
Okay. I know there are quite a few electric bikes, ain't there?
They talked about getting rid of 600cc bikes.
I really doubt that's actually going to happen. Because if there is a market for gas vehicles, if Honda doesn't want to go out of business, they're going to make gas vehicles. Because I don't think that the market on electric vehicles is big enough, and nor does Honda have a
cost effective enough.
Yeah,
it's not cheap enough yet.
You're right, exactly. It just ain't there yet.
About another 10, 15, 20 years.
So is that why electric vehicles are so expensive? Because obviously they're so expensive to make.
Yeah. Well, they haven't put in his battery pack in there.
Can you all like talk for 2 minutes so I can end the stream?
Oh, yes.
Thank you all for watching. Tune in next week where we'll be on this track. I think he's driving around. So we've got the same stuff. In the same car as what he's driving. So yeah, thanks. Thank you all for coming and watching. Thank you all for racing. And we'll see you next week. Hit that bell button.